Hey everyone, it's your boy Kyle. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to react to What If Episode 6. I'm really excited to share my reaction with you. I just checked out the title of this episode, and it's called What If Killmonger Rescued Tony Stark. That is really interesting. Interesting that they're kind of combining a little bit of Black Panther, a little bit of Iron Man, realness, and combining into one episode. And I'm kind of curious on how this episode's going to be playing out, especially we know that Killmonger is a villain in Black Panther, so maybe in this kind of reality, maybe he's going to not be a villain, or he maybe starts off a villain and then he kind of redeems himself and he's no longer a villain anymore. But I'm super excited to check out this episode. Like I said in all my other What If reactions, I haven't checked out any of the Marvel promo on their YouTube channel, so I'm in for a treat. Before we get started with this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell button, follow me on my socials, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I'd love to have you over there. If you're into video games, I stream live on Twitch. I would also love to have you over there. It's very casual, positive vibes over there, and if you're really into that, I'd love to have you. You don't have to necessarily be into video games. You can come and just chat with people or chat with me or whatnot. I'd love to see your wonderful face over there. Additionally, if you're interested in watching my uncut version or getting early access to my content, you can pop on over to my Patreon. The link for my Patreon and all my socials linked in the comment section down below. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Every journey has a beginning, but change one step along the way. And you
watch us a different outfit.
Very different.
Oh, this is from Iron Man 1. Where the military machines blow up. Take a picture, peace.
No. Yeah, peace. I love peace. I'd be out of a job with peace.
Yeah. This is definitely from Iron Man 1.
Wait, give me a gun.
I wonder where Killmonger's gonna come into this picture. Oh! There's Killmonger! I was wondering where he's gonna appear.
That was a spectacular entrance, seriously.
The 10 rings have reinforcements en route. You need to move now.
The 10 rings.
Killmonger? What is that, German?
That's from Iron Man 2. Okay.
That's clearly a good fit. I see where they got it.
Are they gonna introduce like the Mandarin in this series too? In the episode?
Heroes are not born. They're forged in darkness, shaped in battle.
Oh, this scene! Oh, it's in cartoon anime form. Oh, yeah. That was awesome. Oh, not the scene. Iron Man.
Without Tony Stark's fateful capture in Afghanistan, the age of Iron Man would never come to pass.
Oh, I never thought about that. True.
A hero was lost, and a villain was given a new chance.
Mr. Stark, were you injured?
Oh.
No, but I did spill my drink, and it was a 26 Macallan, so I'm pretty sure that's a war crime.
Did you learn any lessons from your time in Afghanistan?
I did. Never travel anywhere that doesn't have a Four Seasons.
Four Seasons is a really nice hotel.
We have to do better. Build bigger and fight badder for them. Which is why I'm bringing in Lieutenant Eric Stevens, the Navy SEAL who saved my life, as Stark Industries' new Chief Officer.
Eric Stevens is a Navy SEAL now? Okay. Obadiah, go away.
I think we're done here. You're right. I uncovered plans to assassinate Tony
Whoa.
Stark on a deep cover operation inside the 10 rings.
Oh, damn!
Because those plans were bankrolled by Stark Industries COO
He exposed Obadiah! Yes!
Let's get out of here and work.
We knew that Obadiah is a loser.
I brought receipts.
The receipts!
Bank documents, phone records, Google it. I just dropped it all online.
Oh, boom!
And that's why I want you by my side 24/7 as my new COO.
Wait, you're giving him Obadiah's job?
Damn, I don't know, Mr. Stark. I think I'm more of a soldier.
Yeah.
Perfect. You, me. We'll be like Butch and Sundance.
They died at the end, Tony.
Oh.
Killers.
Yeah.
So, Colonel Rhodes, what can you tell me about our knight in shining camouflage?
Graduated Annapolis at 19, MIT a year
Oh.
later. Made quite a name for himself since joining the SEALs as part of an elite ghost squad that specializes in high-target wet work.
They want
So is there gonna be another twist with Killmonger?
And that's the problem. Everyone wants something.
Welcome to
All the
Candyland.
cars.
Built everything in here myself, except for the
Candyland.
Bet she pops.
Easy, killer. I come in peace.
Peace means having a bigger stick than the other guy.
Good it did, dear old dad. What about you? You close with yours?
Nah,
Oh no.
gang violence.
Weapons in the wrong hands. Wish no one had to fire them at all.
I developed plans for an automated combat drone. Thought I was going to make human soldiers obsolete. I could never crack the interface.
Because you didn't have me. Let's do this.
Let's
build
do this
up
together.
project. You saved my life. I'd like to return the favor. Jarvis,
Okay.
search the MIT doctoral thesis database.
I hope.
Project.
Liberator.
Got a near. Bold design choice.
I like anime.
Worst case scenario, we'll end up with the world's most expensive.
I hope Killmonger doesn't turn on Tony after helping him. I'm not sure if I should trust Killmonger. I don't know. I'm not sure if he's gonna pull a fast one on Tony. Oh,
Test. Stark Liberator drone Mark 1. Showtime.
Dark Liberator.
It's only a failure if it explodes.
Oh,
Okay, that changes things.
it's kind of like when Tony was building his first Iron Man suits in his house. It always they were showing us the failures. It's kind of very similar to that.
Oh, that's a dumb idea.
What we need is vibranium. With the right
Oh.
chips, it can act as a self-sustaining energy source.
Yeah, now you're thinking. Too bad Pops used up the last of it during the war.
Not all of it.
Okay. Wait, there's no more vibranium anymore?
That kind of stuff pops up all over the globe. You just gotta have the right hookup.
I might have just the guy.
Ulysses Claw? No, Tony.
Oh, him! No, no.
Sorry, are you allowed to say that to people in my tax bracket?
Tony, in case you forgot.
Is Ultron gonna be in this episode too?
Black market arms dealers.
We send Rhodey. There, he's U.S. Air Force, and he's the excellent. Eyes dotted, T's crossed.
Every day the Americans get down in the muck with the likes of me.
Can't clean up the world without getting your hands dirty.
My lovely spear.
Oh shit! How did he get that?
I know, but
Please, Tony spends $10 million on a slow Tuesday in Vegas.
if I know you mean business, we can move on to the good stuff.
Find all this.
What's going on here? We've been breached. Find them and lock them up.
Or
You got
vibranium?
eyes on this? Killmonger!
Oh! Oh, Black Panther! Is Killmonger in the Black Panther suit? Oh, yes!
A quarrel is not with you, Ghana.
Oh, T'Challa!
Sending me mixed
T'Challa!
Let me take the
Should I be posting this episode too?
Sorry, cuz. That ain't gonna fly.
Oh.
Really wish it didn't have to go down like this.
Oh yeah, the Sonic stuff like removes the armor. I knew we couldn't trust Killmonger. He's up to something.
Better question. Why wear the uniform of your own oppressors?
Kid, you gotta be part of the system to change the system.
Nah, you could burn it down.
Whoa! Oh no! He killed Rhodes! Oh, he's gonna frame him.
I would not want to play chess with you, my friend. All played out just as you predicted it would.
Put up the product. Dora will be here soon.
Wait, what? Wait, did T'Challa die? I knew that Rhodes died, but what?
We lost one of our own. We need to show the world who's boss. Last I checked, your name's on the building.
And the paper trail. You certainly saw to that. But not
That-
to everything.
Oh, he's got receipts. The tea.
Sees all.
Call the cops. Still won't get here in time to save you.
Yeah, I want justice.
What, you gonna ask Pepper to come and kill me?
Yeah, probably not, but there's no need. I melted down that ring of yours. You were right. Vibranium worked like a charm. What do you say? To killers?
The gun's not gonna help.
Whoa, forget you programmed program the drone yourself? Your moves are his moves.
Oh!
Freestyle then.
Oh. The spear. Oh shit.
Each one is for a kill. And believe it or not, Tony, I was really hoping you wouldn't make the cut.
Oh
I thought
no.
it was you and me against the world.
The difference between you and me, that you can't see the difference between you and me.
OMG. He killed Tony. Rescued Tony from Afghanistan, but didn't actually, but wanted, it was for a greater purpose.
Spear, Wakandan issue. Definite hit job.
The Wakandans wanted to send a message.
How did none of this get captured on security?
Jarvis was wiped clean. Conveniently.
Pepper knows.
3 murders in 2 days and 1 man at the center.
You were talking to a highly decorated naval officer.
It's cool, General. Cut the lady some slack. Her and Tony were tight.
They won a war, so that's what we'll give them. Put the Liberator drones into production.
Okay.
We're at war. You work for me now.
The Killmonger is like infiltrating everything. Tony, U.S. military industries, like, oh my goodness.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. You just invented 21st century warfare.
I feel like Pepper and Happy are gonna do something about Killmonger. Is he gonna kill Claude too? This scene.
I'm glad to see my vibranium's been put to good use.
I found it, Dad.
Hey, boy. Come on, you better get going. Not looking.
Oh, he's gonna kill Claude.
Their spears, if you know what I mean.
Said, Wakandans are full of surprises.
Yeah. Oh.
I come with the gift, an offering of justice. For I am in Jadaka, son of Prince Njobu.
Oh.
War, and he is still an American soldier.
And murdered your people as proof of my loyalty to Wakanda.
Killmonger's gonna infiltrate Wakanda too? OMG.
You have the eyes of your father. I shared the same story with my own son.
I
That
spent
you
my
killed.
whole life searching for my home.
Rest easy, nephew. You are home.
Oh, please. They're built by Americans. We'll be home in time for lunch.
It will not be that easy. You're suggesting we let the killer robots into the city.
That's the only way to disconnect them from the Jarvis AI. The Americans won't have any vibranium left to rebuild.
Why should we trust you with our people's lives?
I know what it's like to have someone taken from me. And if I had the chance to avenge my father, I wouldn't hesitate. These people murdered your son.
What say you, General?
Oh. I didn't know the mom can fight. I feel like Killmonger's on both sides of this war. And he's just using it for his advantage.
Are you certain about this, Baba? Entrusting our fate to this outsider.
He is family. Open the shields.
He is family. Okay.
Show them the true might of the U.S. military.
Close the shields.
Powering down.
What the hell is going on?
Some kind of interference.
It's working.
Oh, they're taking the drones to protect Wakanda,
Made
right?
your uncle and father proud.
I only wish to serve Wakanda. I want a little bit more than that.
Oh, he activated it.
Tony Stark. He must have built a backup transmitter.
Oh my god.
Do that.
That man was a villain. Didn't trust anyone.
Yeah, he's trying to frame Tony Stark. Woo! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Wakanda forever!
I like seeing the mom fight.
Wakanda forever!
Wakanda forever! I have goosebumps! Yay!
Does it meet your expectations?
It surpasses them. I am a loyal servant of Wakanda, Your Majesty.
With this
Oh,
sword, you
space!
shall become the next Black Panther.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, I did what I had to do.
For what? A throne?
For vengeance. For my father.
I believe the cure for human suffering is more suffering.
The cure is power, and now I have it.
Because you stole it.
Oh.
Power and
Yeah.
hand can be a very volatile force, cousin. On your plane or on ours.
Destroyers are circling the
Only
African
convention
coast. I want all
Stark.
Jericho missiles locked and loaded by 0600.
Country most Americans can't find on a map.
By tomorrow, they won't need to.
They're gonna blow up Wakanda?
What? How did you get in here?
I'm here to help, Miss Potts.
I knew it. He killed Tony. And your brother? How did you get this?
It appears we have a common enemy.
Sherry.
Unfortunately, your side and mine refused to see it.
So, let us open their eyes together.
Ah.
Heroes are never really gone. They live forever.
Yeah, this episode was very interesting. I don't think it was my favorite. Like, if I think about episode 2 and 5, like, they're really, really good. I really enjoyed it. But this episode had a lot of twists and turns. And, like, I thought when I read the title, I thought, like, oh, you know, Killmonger, like, what if Killmonger rescued Tony Stark? And I was like, okay, is Killmonger going to be, like, a good guy, right? At the beginning of the episode, they were painting him to be like that, how he rescued Tony Stark in Afghanistan, but it's because, you know, Killmonger was working, I think, from my understanding, the 10 rings, and he had the inside intelligence, and he knew when to show up and what the plan was going to be, and to strike back, to make him look like a good guy. So then Tony really trusted him, and then Killmonger wanted to build, like, these robots, and so then Tony's like, okay, well, since you saved my life, I'll help you with something of, like, I'll return the favor. And then they needed vibranium, and then they introduced claws, and I thought for a second maybe they're going to have Ultron in there, but they obviously didn't. But then the thing is, that's when his characters really start to turn, and what we really know Killmonger as someone that's he's kind of like an anti-hero in a sense. I wouldn't consider him a true villain. Like, he has his intentions on why he's doing it, and trying to get vengeance for his father, and this is how he did it a different way in this episode, compared to, you know, Black Panther. And so he needed some vibranium for the robots, but then he ended up killing Rhodes and T'Challa, which was crazy. I wasn't expecting T'Challa to be in another episode. Like, that is so great to see Chadwick Boseman again in this episode. I really like that. But again, he set the scene. Again, Killmonger set up the scene to have Claws there, and Rhodes and T'Challa, and make them all be in one room. But then he ended up killing T'Challa and Rhodes for his own benefit, to get the vibranium for the robots, and was successful. And so they built a whole army of robots. Then, you know, Killmonger gets Claws to take him to Wakanda, basically the borderline of Wakanda. And then I knew that scene was going to come up with Killmonger kind of kill Claws, because in Black Panther, Killmonger gets him to, like, an airport, and then Killmonger kills Claws. And then this episode, it was, you know, kind of very similar, but he drove him to Wakanda instead, and then him carrying Claws to the Wakandas was able to trust him, because the Wakandans didn't like Claws. And then when he was there, he's trying to be Black Panther, like he was trying to do in the movie Black Panther, which is he just went about it a different way in this episode, essentially. And then I was kind of confused on why he sent robots that he built with Tony Stark to Wakanda, and then they destroyed them all. I thought that was a bit confusing, but I think it maybe was because he wanted, if they destroy the robots, they can get them for their own sake. And I don't know, I'm really confused on that part and why. Maybe I'm missing something about why there was a war of like Wakanda and the U.S. military and with the robots. I'm really not sure what the purpose of that was when they destroyed them all, but I think it's because if they brought all the U.S. technology to Wakanda and then destroyed them, they can repair it with the vibranium and then use it to their own benefit against the U.S. military again if they were to go to war. Because at that time, the Wakanda was kind of isolated and hidden from everyone. And so that's the only thing I can think of, is that they Killmonger baited the U.S. military, got the technology, brought him to Wakanda, and then shut it down, and then made him seem like some sort of hero by, you know, saving the Wakandans from these robots, and then he become Black Panther. That's, I think, the only motive I can really see behind it. So basically, I feel like this episode was just another way that Killmonger got to be Black Panther in a different reality, and he went about trying to infiltrate the U.S. military and trying to save Tony to be on his side, to get technology, and then all this other stuff to make him look and appear to be the good guy when he isn't. And so that's why Sherry went to talk to Pepper Potts and was like, Killmonger did all this stuff, and Pepper's like, I knew it. And so you can't get stuff past Pepper. Pepper has some really good intuition. She's very intuitive, and that's why I really liked her in Iron Man. And I did like how in this episode they combined both Iron Man 1 and 2 in a sense. Like with Iron Man 2 with Iron Man 3 that has the 10 rings, I believe. And and Iron Man 1. And then with Iron Man 2 there was Tony. Oh yeah, Iron Man 2 is when that Russian guy, he builds all those other robots, and they have the similar head shape like they did in Iron Man 2 as these robots in What If episode 6, and they built all these robots to go and attack New York in episode 2, in Iron Man 2, but in this episode, it was very similar how they built those kind of robots to infiltrate. So, I don't know, I saw cool different parallels with this episode with all the Iron Man movies, and with combining it with Black Panther. So I really enjoyed all the twists and turns and kind of a little bit of the mysteries, and how Killmonger was able to infiltrate, Stark Industries and U.S. military and Wakanda, and make him seem like he's a great guy, and to have control over all three sectors, because he has the Wakanda technology, he has the U.S. military technology, and Stark Industries. So I feel like if he combined all those technologies together, he'd be a big threat to the world and to Midgard, and I feel like no one would be able to compete. They would have to get the Avengers to come in, destroy Killmonger in this reality. Yeah, this just wraps up my thoughts about What If episode 6. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I sincerely appreciate it. Stay positive, love everyone, hate no one. Peace out. Bye.